I'm Andrew Richards. I am the College Technology Incubator Officer at the Elson S. Wade College of Medicine at Washington State University. It's a brand new med school that we just launched in Spokane, and I'm really excited to be part of this, and I'm going to talk a bit about innovative technology for rural and underserved patients. Here's my contact info. I talk about this stuff a lot, and I want you to carry on the conversation. Email me, follow me on Twitter. I'm very active on social media. This is a space I really want to make an impact in. Now, most people don't know this, but about 50% of the hospitals and clinics in this country are in rural and underserved communities. And we have a distinct shortage of primary care physicians in this space. And even worse, we do almost no innovation targeted on this market. So to address this, the state of Washington launched a new med school with a mandate to address the shortage of primary care physicians in rural and underserved communities and the technology in that space. And we just got accredited a couple weeks ago. So we are now officially med school. We take our first class next year. Now we use a unique model called community-based medical education. Our students and faculty will be spread throughout the state of Washington and be based in rural clinics from day one. So we're going to take that a little further on the technology front and work with the clinicians to understand the pain points. What's wrong with their day? What makes their jobs difficult? And see if we can fix those problems with technology. So real big needs analysis. And the way we're going to do this is threefold. So the first thing we're going to do is look for off-the-shelf technology. No need to reinvent the wheel. If there's something out there that solves one of these problems that we've identified, let's get it deployed. Let's help fix these things. But we're going to go further than that. We're a Pac-12 university. We have a lot of research. So we're going to look at our research. We're going to look at the IP, the patents, the cool things we're working on at any given time that could solve some of these problems. There's a lot going on here. But the third way we're going to do this is a little more exciting. We're going to cast a really wide net. And we're going to look for startup companies. We're going to look for entrepreneurs. We're going to look for engineers, business people. People that are working on a technology or a solution that can fix some of these problems. And we're going to go find them and we're going to work with them and get them deployed and productized. Now the best way for us to do this is through incubation. And we're going to build a seed fund to help make this happen. So we're going to help invest in companies and get them from proof of concept to minimum viable product. We're going to help fill in the gaps they might have in their business and really get them to a product to the market. Now, one of the best advantages of this network we're building is that these companies can work directly with the clinicians. We've identified these problems. They can work with them, rapidly iterate, and fail fast if their tech isn't viable, but also build solutions that will actually be used. And when you think about it, by the time this is done, we're going to build businesses that have technology that's vetted and in use, business models that we validated, a revenue stream, patients and clinicians actually using it. It's everything you need to get invested in and grow in the health tech community. Now, we're going to go far more than just business on this, of course. We're med school. So we're going to have hackathons. We're going to have curriculum part of this. We're going to have internships. We're going to have med students learning about health technology and how to innovate in this space and realize they're not alone. And I think that's really important to know they're not alone because we've already started building a coalition of businesses, resources, other incubators, other companies that want to be part of this and help us out. Because there's a lot of challenges ahead of us to do this. And I think one of the biggest ones that I think most people in this room will recognize is the culture of no. There are so many people out there that say, no, this can't be done. There's so many big health systems that are stuck the way they're doing things. But we discovered that working with rural clinics, underserved clinics that have to be innovative, that have to solve problems as they come up, you can't afford to say no. And so you go, okay, if we solve some of these problems in rural Washington, what can we really do with it? Well, more than half of the people in this world get their health care through rural clinics and smaller health services. So if we solve a problem here, we've solved it in Oregon, in Idaho, in India, in China, pretty much throughout the world. People that have limited access to healthcare, if we can solve problems here, we can export that, and we can really start to shift outcomes. So I'm asking you, who here in this room has an idea that could really make an impact? Who here has been discouraged by that culture of no that wants to make a change? Come work with us. Join us. This is what we're doing. It's going to be a long road. It's not going to be easy. We know that. We have a lot of challenges ahead of us. But when you think about all of us working together and all the resources we're pulling together to make this happen and the unique opportunities we have ahead of us, we can truly do something that's pretty amazing. we can be amazing together. We can shift outcomes, and we can improve technology. So please, join us. You have my contact info. Be in touch. Let's keep doing this. Thank you.